Hello and welcome to Erie News for Friday, May 13th, 2022. I am Bernardo Corbin and here are the top stories. The BCC nursing program seeing much more enrollment, the mobile library service doing well on its return, and the Barbados Community College hosts its first mental health week of activities. Registrar with the Barbados Community College, Roger Worrell, notes that there has been an increase in the number of people applying to study within its nursing program and said that the college remains committed to facilitating the training of nurses in the country.
Increase. At present, there are over 329 student nurses from first year to fourth year in nursing, and a cohort will graduate in November. I cannot give you specific numbers as yet because those students will be working on the clinicals, etc. I can assure you that the Barbados Community College remains committed to the training of nurses and all the allied healthcare workers in Barbados to satisfy our national needs, and where feasible, assist if there were a vital shortage of nurses, as was mentioned.
CIBC First Caribbean presented $2,000 each to the students of the college to assist them with educational expenses. Managing Director Barbados for First Caribbean International Bank, Ms. Donna Wellington, said she was delighted to deliver these prizes.
I am glad that CIBC First Caribbean has been able to sponsor these 3 student nurses in the name of Ramona Masco, who you will remember was the first medical professional in Barbados to pass away from COVID-19. We do this with the permission of her family to keep her name alive as we remember and commemorate all those nurses who have worked so hard throughout this pandemic to care for those who are ill and to keep the rest of us safe.
The Barbados National Library Service Mobile Library Initiative continues to be a success. Ms. Ron Robinson, our reporter in the field, has more on this report.
Acting Deputy Director within the National Library Service, Beverly Archer, says the students were excited to welcome the mobile library units back to their respective schools. The initiative was put on pause due to the COVID-19 pandemic and has only resumed as of this school term.
Okay, so we service 29 primary schools, and they are quite excited to have us come back because clearly those children that are in the lower forms would not have known about the library bus because they would not have even entered school at that point. Because you do realize that there are children who went through maybe first and second form before being able to go to school, right? So the teachers and the children are quite excited to have us be back.
Archer said that their biggest concern at the moment is adherence to the COVID-19 protocols.
It's just the same thing, no crowding, no bunching, keep your mask on, we sanitize them before they go on, and all of that. We sanitize the bus frequently, same thing that applies all across the board.
Reporting for Erie Media, I am Ms. Ron Robinson.
And finally, with examinations around the corner, the Barbados Community College Guild is pushing ahead with a week of activities surrounding mental health for the first time ever. Guild President Charlene Ford told Erie Media that the week put on by the Guild in collaboration with the Counseling and Placement Center and the Student Health Clinic is very critical at such a time. When asked what activities students could look forward to, she said the following.
Yeah, we can expect different challenges and competitions where students and staff can partake in, and they also have a chance to win a Samsung Chromebook. And we also have the Counseling and Placement Department and the Student Health Clinic doing mental health segments, which should help the students on how to handle their mental well-being in a college lifestyle.
Student Guild Treasurer Daniel King and Students Welfare and Education Officer Javier Knight emphasized the importance of everyone coming out to the week's events.
Yes, definitely come out. We put so much thought, so much energy, so much love into doing this. Come out, have some fun, relax. You know, when persons think about college, they think about schoolwork and exams, but this is a week to distress and have some fun. So come out and see what we have to offer.
Yes, for sure.
Here ends this episode of Erie News. I am Bernardo Corbin. Thanks for joining us.